guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Tiana and I'm currently documenting my foster to adopt journey. We've already gone through my fertility journey, then we've moved now into my foster to adopt journey. So if that's something you're interested in, please keep watching. All right, guys, I am back with our latest update. I've kind of been gone just because we don't have an update for you. Like, this has been the slowest hurry up and wait kind of process, which I'm pretty much used to, especially going through IVF and everything, where there's just tons of waiting. That's kind of what's happening here. So I think since the last video, I let you guys know we were licensed September 20th. I think before the end of September we had, or early October, we had our first call. And honestly, we have not received a call since then. Zero, not a single call. We had one freaking call in the last like 3 months almost. So nothing is going on here. We aren't doing anything. With CPS, and I'm assuming also with agencies, you do have to have monthly visits with your FAD worker. Even if you don't have a placement. So far we have had a few of those visits with our FAD worker. What they do is she comes over, she does a full house tour, I guess just making sure nothing has changed really. It's not really in depth. She just walks around and kind of looks and says, okay, everything's great. Asks me if there's anything new, and then she heads out the door. I sign something and then she's gone. But yeah, it's just been really quiet. I don't know if it's because I personally am licensed with CPS through the state of Texas. And rumor has it that CPS is slowly contracting out all foster care placements to agencies, and they're going to be handling just the investigation piece. I have not received any notifications yet that I need to switch to an agency, but I will keep you guys posted on that as well. Because, yeah, like I said, I'm just not sure what's going on with that process, but we have not received any calls at all. And I don't know if it's related to the fact that a lot of counties are slowly switching to agencies only for foster care placement. So we'll see how that goes. But in the meantime, we are just keeping our house compliant. Like, I have cabinets locked and our medicines are still locked up and all that jazz, but really nothing has been going on at all. One of my friends that I met through the process, she did have her first placement. Oh my gosh, and she was so cute, the tiniest little thing. I may have mentioned that in our last video. She has since gone to a kinship placement, but she was so adorable. It was really cute just seeing the whole, process, even though the removal process for her, it didn't seem quite right, but again, it's the state and it's the state of Texas, so it wasn't necessarily unexpected, but it definitely didn't seem like a very smooth process. So we'll see how it goes whenever we finally get our placement. But yeah, I keep getting these messages asking for updates, and honestly, guys, I don't have any updates. Like, nothing is going on. I'm just not receiving calls. I've reached out to my FAD worker. I've talked to her supervisor, and it's either just slow in my county or our age group is very narrow. Like, it is very narrow. Like, because we don't have kids, like, for me, I really, really, really want to try the baby stage first before we up our age group to like a toddler. Like, and that's just a personal thing. Like, I want to be able to care for a baby before I go to just jump into toddler stage. Also, I don't have a lot of toddler gear. Yes, I have a crib and that can be converted to a toddler bed. So I have a place for, a slightly older child to sleep. But other than that, like, I don't have a high chair or toys or clothes over like 8 months, 9 months. So there's a lot of things that I'm just not prepared for to increase our age group, because our FAD worker did ask, like, well, do you want to go like 0 to 1 years old? Which, I mean, we technically could, we just aren't 100% prepared material wise for an older kid. I mean, obviously you're never prepared to just be handed a child, but at least I want to be able to have clothes, at least clothes for the age groups that we get. So I don't know, Derek and I are discussing it. We're trying to see if we want to increase our age group just to see if we'll get a call sooner. But honestly, I'm just taking my time and seeing how this all goes in the new year. But that's pretty much our update. With 2023 here now, Happy New Year, by the way. It is January 1st, 2023. I do want to, well, I don't know if I want to, but my friends are like convincing me to like maybe start trying again naturally for a few months. So we'll see what that looks like. I don't know. I think I'm okay. I think mentally I'm okay to kind of try a little bit. It does kind of affect me negatively, like going through the whole process and peeing on sticks, and I do feel like I get a little bit of PTSD every time I start my period. I don't know, it was a whole thing before, and I'm trying to avoid that in 2023, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it a go. Some things that I'm already starting. My friend found some fertility teas that are supposed to help clean out your tubes. It's like some Asian teas we found on Amazon. We'll see. If I die, guys, it's these freaking teas because I don't know what's in them. Can't read the bottles really, but we're going to just go for it and pray to the Lord that everything is good. But it's like a scoop of each tea that I'm supposed to drink between the end of my period and, you know, when I ovulate. So I have to start tracking my ovulation so I know when to stop drinking these teas. I've been watching videos on YouTube for fertility massage. My friend and I, we were going to try and start doing that. It's just basically just kind of pushing on your stomach in different areas. It's supposed to help with blood flow, I guess. I don't know. What else? I don't know if you guys know anything about Mosey. It's like, I think I just mentioned it like a long time ago when we were trying naturally. It's like a syringe, basically like at-home IUI. Think at-home IUI. That's what that is. You're only supposed to use it. I think it's a 2-use syringe. It's about $100 if I'm not mistaken. I think I still have my original one because I'm cheap. So I have not like tossed it. I've just cleaned it or whatever. But we might try that and see if that helps us like get the guys where they need to be. But yeah, so I agreed that I would try for a few months this year, just to see how that goes. But you know me, I'm not getting my hopes up or anything, but that is kind of where we are with that. And yeah, I mean, that's it. We're just hanging out, waiting for the phone to ring so that we can fill this room up with just as much love as we possibly can. Because I absolutely love it in this room. I know I keep saying that, but I love my nursery and I cannot wait to have a little bundle of some kind of joy in here to share it with. So that's it. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comment section. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.